Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, they call this a friendly. Clearly doesn't think so. In actual fact, the way.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
There's the whistle. Zaha. And it's MacArthur. Zaha. Zaha heads it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Over to the left. He gets past his man. James McCarthy. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. And here's Benteke. It's Zaha! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a few...
Zaha! And he's there to make a great save.
Zaha simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
It's got through and... Oh, that's a fine challenge. And it's played forward. Ayew tries making a foray down the right. Trying to get there. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Going for goal! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Hitting up to meet it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Joel Ward. And here's Ayew.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Looking for a decent ball in. McCarthy, and a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
And it's Zaha. Tries a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Nil-nil still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, they could have had a bit more joy earlier if they'd varied their game and played a longer ball forward. I think this is looking much more promising now.
Ayew plays it forward. Cuts it out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Striding forward, he's had a go! Goes for goal! And he's done it! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
I doubt he'll score too many which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Out to the left it goes. Going through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Zaha hits it! Oh, he's really drilled it.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Ayew, he's through the middle, he's gone for it! That was a good run, the defence looked beaten there. Gets away from his opponent, finds himself eased off the ball. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And help's available out wide. Zaha. Zaha plays it in. He can get that clear. And we've reached half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And he's on a charge. Kouyaté. Benteke. Forward it goes. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Benteke. Benteke plays it out to the flank. Has a hit! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more.
And he has been fouled there. Ayew loses his balance and loses the ball. That's great strength on the ball. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's McCarthy. And here's Zaha. Benteke. Welbeck. Gross tries to get it forward quickly. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Welbeck, has a hit! And it's played forward. Benteke spreads it towards the left. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Now it's Benteke, out towards the flank. Zaha provides an outlet. That's a brilliant Zaha hits it! Real chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Substitution on the field. Number 22. Number 25. Number 9.
Lallana. Gross.
Number 4. Number 14.
Joel Ward proves too strong there. And now the breakaway. Kouyaté. Zaha is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Plays it out to the wing. Hoists it forward. He's had a shot! Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Looking to break out here. Gross with the crossfield ball. Well, they can break here. Good idea, just poorly executed. He's gone for it! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Joel Ward. 5 minutes left on the clock. Kouyaté. And here's Welbeck. He's through. And it's Welbeck. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's come loose. And he's cut it out. Out to the left it goes. And the counter is on. And it's Riedewald. Riedewald spreads it towards the left. It's a loose ball. So that's it. It is all over. So they bask in their win. A genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Well, how will we look back on that? And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.